Hello, hello to anybody that may be listening to this transmission. I've been gone, what, like 2, 3, I don't know. I'm not keeping track. Just wanted to check in, let everybody know that yes, absolutely, I've been doing quite well. I'm still staying absolutely just, oh, well, I don't like using the term clean, but healthy, dieting. That whole gout thing and being bedridden for 4 days was a real eye opener for me. And sorry if you hear the background. It is chaotic where I work. A part of this, hey Maxwell, I'm glad that you're here. It's always a relief. I never quite got around to all the things that I planned, and that is just something I've grown to accept. Oh my God, it's my cousin. Hello. I'm doing a little live thing, but they can't see us. Get on over here, man. How you doing? You better give me a hug. I'm all right. I'm all cleaned up. No booze, no soda, dieting. I take care of mom and dad. I had a gout attack. 4 days I was bedridden, and yeah, I will not go back to that pain. And then mom had something. She thought she had gout. She couldn't walk, so I had to take care of her. And then dad he thought he had COVID, but it was the flu and the other people. This all happened in a week. So I had to take care of them, and I need to take care of me to take care of them. That's where I'm at. Take care. All right. Yep. See ya. Sorry, guys. That was my cousin. I was giving him an update. So apologies. But okay, here's right to it. And uh, and once again, Maxwell, you're a true brother from another mother. You guys have the most patience that I don't know that I deserve. Truly, I will tell you unequivocally, I am uncertain right now because of the clarity, and I still have problems with motivation. I still can't seem to. Hey, base girl. It is, yeah, thank you. You are too. Okay. And every time I see you guys' names, it reminds me of the problems that no matter how healthy I may get, no matter how better my body and mind gets, a problem I have is wanting to do and accomplish things that I never get around to. It's procrastination. It's various things, and this is something I need to address. These things should be as easy as just getting it done and reaching out and following my word, but I'm not good at micromanaging, which is why I've also come here to just say I'm thankful for everybody that's had the patience, that's watched me go through everything. Hey, Wolverine, my brother, Shabbat Shalom to you. Thank you for your kindness and for all of you. Truly, you have helped me throughout this entire crazy journey. It's wild to see some of the channels that were also we don't have to pussyfoot around how this channel even got what it did, and the gratitude is eternal and forever. But being honest, I've gone back and checked on some people, and it's amazing and sad that some people are still going through some drama that is really none of our problem. It's our business if we want to commentate on public figures, I suppose, but it's insane that people won't prioritize what is most important, which is, in my case, my own personal well being, my own health. I want to take care of my family. Just being real, I don't like to say it this plainly often. I don't know, man. This is uncomfortable, but this is what I always felt. If I brought anything to this little world, I like to I like to be very bold and honest and admit things that I usually wouldn't to myself. The truth is, we don't know how long we have our loved ones on this world. My mother is 78. She is we got her to a podiatrist today. She'd never had gout. She just had extreme pain and tension from not moving around. And my father, he's got emphysema and he's got diabetes, and he doesn't want to take his medication, and he doesn't want to retire. And I need to continue to keep the bull by the horns, and I really want to help pay off this mortgage. I want to see my father retire before I mean, he's already in his golden years, and the American way is you work until you can't work anymore, and I want to help that. So if that means I must sacrifice something that I really enjoy doing, which is using this voice and seeing all of you. I know that all of you understand. I will never entirely stay away from this, and there's still so many things I'd like to accomplish, but I know you all understand the priorities of having our loved ones that we never should take for granted. And those 4 days that I was bedridden that I keep referencing, it was a shock. It was a true shock to the system. It was terrifying. I couldn't help myself. But the worst part of it was I knew I couldn't help my family when they needed the most help. And we just don't have things all set up to make sure that they're checked on and do the things that they have to do. We are, as the human condition is, we have to acknowledge that we need one another as much as hell may be other people. The famous quote. What's up, Steven, man? Thank you. I do appreciate the like buttons, but not for any other reasons anymore. It's just to see that I'm heard. And that's all that means the most to me. That you guys even take the time out of your days, your amazing days that we try to make on this fleeting moment. It's really the blink of an eye. I can't believe I'm 38 and I'll be 39 next week. My birthday's coming up, September 22nd. I cannot believe how everything caught up with me. Just age, I know it's silly and there's older people here, but I cannot believe how old I am. And because I look so young, it's it's still easy to deny it. And I still get super nostalgic. My dreams are haunting because they're always a reflection of my past, and I need to be present. I need to really learn how to enjoy the present, and that's going to be a continuous battle. So again, I've been through this road before. I'll get really good, and then I'll go and do something to fuck it up, right? But that's not the intention. I really do appreciate the clarity I have. I'm still learning, and the thing I'm struggling with is knowing really what to do when I have free time. And if I could just get myself to, aside from tending and checking up and essentially being the personal trainer for my family and being an example to them, showing them, that I'm still taking health seriously because they are at critical ages and stages of their life where they need to be doing the same. If I fell short of showing them that I take it seriously, what kind of a son would I be? What kind of a man would I have with a message that I wouldn't be taking seriously? I wouldn't expect to take for anybody to take me seriously. So that's where I've been. That's where my head's been at. I do constantly, maybe to a point where it's not so healthy, I think about you guys. I mean, the sub count is not a reflection, clearly and honestly, of what we have here. There's many of you, but I know the core of you that I've learned to consider friend. And I can go through a list of people that I whose names I really only know as your usernames, and some of you I know on a more personal basis. Some of you I've never spoken to, and I've only taunted that this I would be able to. But I'm just as flawed as anybody and everybody else. And I'm not going through it, but I am really trying to learn how to make the most out of the time, the empty time when I don't have the responsibilities of being at work and doing the things that I'm tasked with. It's easier to do what we are tasked with. It's easier to do, I suppose, what we're told when we know when everything is set out before us and we don't have to think for ourselves. We don't have to plan and we don't have to figure out what's best for us. And that's where I have to do some personal growth, all things independent. Oh, well, by all means, feel free. If I wasn't on StreamYard, I could mod you. I do hope for growth for everybody, but more importantly, into the theme of this very rant that I hope hasn't gone too crazy. I hope each and every one of you are finding value in your day to day. I see Base Girl making beautiful posts on her channel of just appreciating nature, something I really want to start doing myself. There's a lot of things I want to do, but I need to make sure that they don't stay as just wants and unfulfilled tasks or accomplishments. I need to take more action. I I need to find something that continues to make me a happier person. Because despite the health and the renewed clarity, I am not the happiest person. So that's it. This was the check-in. That's all. Thank you for hearing me out. I will return, but just know for the time being, with my family and the current state of their health, and me having to take such an and keep an active role, and also, well, when I don't know what to do with my full time, I should just shut up and go live. That's what I should do. Every Sunday and Monday, I'm off. And I think, oh God, I got through the week. Now it's time to go balls to the wall. But oh, I don't drink and I don't know what people do to socialize at my age. I'm confused. I feel like I'm just an older. See ya, Cuzzo. See ya. All right. Have a good one. Send my love. So yeah, I don't know. I like to sound like I have a lot of answers, but I'm seeking my own, and I guess that's all of our tasks if we're gonna assign any. Yeah, I don't know where people that are 38 going on 39 go and socialize. I went to that kava bar, that was nice, but I gotta find other things that keep me motivated, and I need to work on that. And I will. I'm forever a work in progress. I think that's what we can all be sure of in this life. We're all works in progress. Let's keep striving for that progress. Much love, of course. Cheesy, yes, but have nachos for that cheese. I need to get back and punch back in and do my 9 to 5er. Appreciate y'all forever and a day. Ooh, there's a pretty girl out there. Okay, I'm out, guys. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Steven, Base Girl, Maxwell, thank you.